Christine D out in Yardley. Scope of work's going to be some bed cleanup, trimming, mulch install, starting in the backyard. He did want it separated for cleanup with and without mulch. So just see for what he accepts. So starting back here, so under the arborvitaes you can drop some brown. It's brown mulch everywhere, a little bit of brown mulch there, a little bit of bed cleanup. We will be doing some pruning and shaping in the front, which I'll get a better look at it, but you can see what's coming through the fence. He wants all that kind of cut and pulled. Probably your best bet is cut it in the front and then kind of pull it from the front through the fence or whatever. But just be mindful when you're back here too. If you see it fall through, just come get it. In the backyard, so we got nutsedge in here. Really should come out and pre-spray this. Won't be able to pull it. So you got some plants, but then you have all this grassy nutsedge. So I have to get some type of spray. Kills the nutsedge, not the grass. Yeah, mulch it and all back here. So brown mulch, nutsedge cleanup. Around the deck, you're gonna have to kind of use your judgment as far as like weeding it out and cleaning it up. There's not much in the way of mulch that you'll even really be able to fit back here, but just kind of do your best with what's back here. This looks like mostly stones, but just kind of clean up underneath and around the deck. Over here, he's got mulch running along the fence line here. You can't really tell because there's like grass clippings, but clean this up, mulch it, and then over here on the side, clean this up, mulch it, some leaves and debris. No trimming or pruning of anything here. All right, over here, kind of use your judgment, kind of clean up. There's the rhododendron. You can kind of prune it off the house a little bit. There's a little bit of like viney, weedy stuff at the top you can yank off. Pachysandras in here, which you want to keep, but I would take a string trimmer, kind of edge it out and clean it up, and then some of the viney, weedy stuff coming up, try to yank that. It's just a bunch of viney, weed stuff. You can try to kind of pull all this out, like all this, kind of pull it out and off it. You can kind of see it's everywhere. Ideally, when you're done, you got the plants here, and then you have Pachysandra, and that's kind of it. You got one choking the azalea out. So just kind of clean up over here. No mulch really needed over here. Moving to the front. So all here, he said he just wants it like cut down. I think all these are like done for the season, so you can just cut them down basically flat in this hole, right where the wood ties are, all along the front. Clean up, and then if he accepts, then mulch it. And then in the front here, this front bed's a lot of ground cover, so you kind of have to use your judgment with it. I told him we can take a string trimmer, kind of edge out around along here and along the walkway, and then kind of do that manicure thing over the top, and then bigger weedy stuff you can kind of yank out. Excuse me. And then here are the pavers. I told him we'll just hit it with a string trimmer, whack that out. Same thing, kind of take a string trimmer, give it like a manicured edge here. There is like some stone, some slate as a border, so I would cut it so far back to even expose that actually. And then same thing in the bed, kind of manicure it, cut out the weeds, kind of get it like a level looking thing going on. Pachysandra here, kind of edge it all out, string trim all the pavers, blow it out. And then over here, a little bit of weedy cleanup, and then mostly just mulch install over here. Mulch install around the tree, don't need to do anything up there. And then up here, he's got just like debris in the rocks by the house. I told him we'll just take a blower, blow it out, and yank out any weeds, and then leave it. These little standing wood things that are half fallen over, let's just pull, he said just pull them out of here, put them by the trash or whatever. Don't take them with us, but leave them here, but pull them out of the area. No trimming in this tree or anything. And then just, you know, bed cleanup and mulch install over here. And now moving to this back corner, good bit of cleanup over here. So this is all mint. He wants to keep it, but he said you can cut it down to like a foot high. So probably just come in with a string trimmer or hedge clipper, whatever you think, and just cut it down to like 1 foot and then leave it. Probably could sprinkle a little bit of mulch, but not really too much. And then getting around over to here, any mint you see in here, he said you could yank out. And then just try to do your best, like like I said, it's kind of poking through all the funky growth. So try to cut this off of the fence line. There's some funky stuff in there you try to cut out a little bit, but most of this will kind of stay. Just use your judgment. Once you get in here with a hedge clipper, probably just see what makes it look good. Once you yank the mint out, you'll probably get a better vision